This research project is really going to help us to better understand how people are working in the office, or otherwise, as we know it today, which is more common, the home office. Smartpods has developed an IoT device that essentially attaches to any electric sit-stand desk. And what this device does, it actually provides real-time data to HR or facility managers, and more importantly, allowing users to improve their health. We initially reached out to Dr. Michelle Cardoso because we knew she was an expert in the field, especially analyzing active workstations. And when we presented the idea to her, she immediately jumped on it. She found it very interesting and novel.
Dr. Albert and I, we've been investigating the science behind sitting for over 10 years. And with more recent years, we've been focusing a little bit more on active workstations. So when it came down to the collaboration with Smartpods, in my opinion, it was bound to happen due to our common interests to further understand the science behind active workstations. And I think it's also a big added bonus that they're just a few minutes away. So this research is quite innovative because we'll be using a product to collect data on 500 or more employees, of course with their consent, to further understand the biomechanics, the cognitive, as well as the environmental aspects that could affect the workers' well-being. So this will help us determine true ergonomic guidelines, and this will be extremely pivotal for not only practitioners as well for academics as well.
The impact that this project is going to have is twofold. It's going to allow us to better understand the return on investment of investing in such technologies like smart pods. And it's also going to allow us to better understand the ergonomic and physiological impact for humans using this type of technology. The impact that this is going to have for corporations is it's going to allow them to better understand the return on investment of such technology. It's going to allow us to better understand the absenteeism rates, workers' compensation claims, how this type of technology is impacting just insurance claims or productivity, and as well as better understanding how we efficiently manage facilities. From a physiotherapy standpoint, this technology is also going to allow us to better understand the physiological and ergonomic impact of such technology. It's going to allow us to better understand how people are moving, blood flow, muscle contraction, and also see how the concentration and energy levels are at the end of the day after you've been working on a desk all day.
I think there's a real opportunity here for this collaboration between the research and the industry. By developing this digital technology that can monitor behavior throughout the course of an entire day, we can get rich data. And this rich data is going to provide us with the ability to develop health initiatives and health programs for office environments where people spend a lot of time at a desk, and the level of musculoskeletal injuries continues to be on the rise. So we need some kind of technology to help bridge the gap between people's understanding of challenges and how we can help their health behavior.
Without this funding, it would have been very challenging for a company our size to be able to capture all this information, all this valuable data, which ultimately helps us promote this product globally and to other corporations so they see the value in purchasing such technologies. This funding has been very helpful to us. Not only has it helped us create these partnerships, but it continues to help support local researchers, which I think is very beneficial for all New Brunswickers.
So to conduct such a large research project, we need the right resources. Thanks to NBIF, we'll be able to hire the right personnel. We'll be hiring a postdoctoral fellow, a doctoral student, as well as a master's student. Not only will we be able to hire the right research team, we'll be able to get the proper equipment as well. So thank you, NBIF Emerging Grant, because thanks to you, we'll be able to tackle this project on.
The Emerging Grant provides a great partnership between small industries and researchers. In our case, the small industry Smartpods can devote their R&D money to the development of the product in this digital technology. And as researchers, we provide them with the opportunity to test that digital technology in a different environment than they may have originally thought, and expand the breadth of the ability to use that technology in a healthcare setting. And I think that's really the impact this emerging grant allows these small companies with great ideas. They allow the great ideas to become even greater ideas.